Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Max's Perspective podcast. I hope you're doing well today. Today we are talking about gap years. This was something that was quite popular when I was around 18 years old, and it was popular long before that as well. But I'm not too sure if it's very popular now. Basically, I guess now it's just called a working holiday, and anyone can do it any time. When I did it, it was popular to do it between high school and university. And the reason for that is that you can, you've just finished school. So you want to take a break from school before you start the university. Also, it can help you to have a better idea what to do at university, like what you want to study. And also, for some people, it's a way to make money before you start university, so you can actually pay for your university fees. There's actually lots of reasons. Also, of course, it's just a fun, exciting, adventurous thing to do. Nowadays, people do this after university or whenever they want, if they're in between jobs or whatever. So I'll tell you about my gap year. I did this when I was 18. I finished school, and me and my best friend, we decided we don't want to go to university immediately. We want to take the year off and do something a bit crazy. So we looked into a few options, doing a gap year. We could have gone to England or Australia or New Zealand or Scotland or Ireland. Those were popular places. But in the end, we looked at America because you could work on motor yachts in Florida. What is a motor yacht? A motor yacht is kind of like a sailing ship, like a boat, but there's no sail. It has a motor. If you're a bit confused by that, have a Google search, motor yachts. So we worked on these boats, and I remember going to America with my friend, and we were just so unprepared. I had a bag that was slightly bigger than a school bag. It was so small, and I had such few items, but it was everything I needed. It was just because I was going to a hot country, so it was just t-shirts and shorts and flip-flops and a few other things. And we just had a small amount of money, I remember, and it was in traveler's checks, which is such an old thing now. Yeah, and we went there and we had to stay in a hostel. Basically, we started looking for jobs, and we just got these like little day jobs. Sometimes it was, at the beginning, it was just anything. Like sometimes it was cleaning a house or painting something or doing some tile work. It was good. We learned lots of skills. And eventually we got jobs on boats, which was kind of the goal. And that was really fun because you can travel. The boat might travel to a few places. I went to a few places in America on a boat, and that was great. But mainly that whole year, we were just learning so much about ourselves and how to sort of live by ourselves. We learned so much independence. We had to take care of our finances. We had to open a bank account, do grocery shopping, 100% take care of ourselves. We even got into a bit of trouble the one time, like some guy tricked us and stole some money, which was terrible then, but probably a really good lesson now. And of course, we made lots of friends and had such a fun time. And then when it was over, after a year, we came back to South Africa, to my home country, and the next year I started university. So I started university one year behind all my other friends. But that was fine because we were all at the same university, so it didn't matter. And it was great. Everything worked out well, and it's one of the best decisions I ever made. I always think back on that and love it. So if you're considering doing something like this, I would highly recommend it. You will not regret it. Excellent experience. It will teach you so much. And here's your question for today. Which of these do I not mention as a reason to take a gap year? A, to discover what you want to study at university. B, to replace going to university. C, to save some money. And D, to have an adventure. All right, good luck. All right, everybody, that is it. That was my gap year. Please tell me if you've had a gap year or you're planning to do a gap year. What do Taiwanese people do for this? Working holidays, where do they go? What do you do? Let me know if you have any questions or just want to tell me what you're planning to do or did. All right, see you next time. Bye.